Hi everyone, welcome to the Roundup. I'm Mark from AFX Pro. Let's have a look at, we are actually on our FX calendar as week 1, but it's actually data week thanks to the leap year. So we're actually 1 week out. So while it says it's week 1 on the calendar, it's actually data week. Going to be a quick roundup this week. I've got a lot going on. As you can see, it's Tuesday, I'm getting this out. So let's come through and see what we had to deal with. Okay, let's have a look at this here. We start off as usual with the pound Aussie dollar. Got a run heading up here. So we're looking somewhere up here for short trades. Beautiful run in Monday. Oh, if only we could get that every week. Green one here is going to be totally wrong, but boy, we should be in the perfect spot to be taking one of the easiest trades that we've seen for a few weeks there. Perfectly at the top, perfect rollover. When we come down here, it's still up in the pink, triggered out, just everything's right about it, falls away, and that trade, you've got to keep hanging on to that and go down to its target. This one here, we're already in one trade, so we don't normally do 2 trades, but if you have a look here, this one here, you can see it's right by the ASX. Yep, ADX. It's been one of those weeks, guys. So if I make any more mistakes, just bear with me. I sent an email out. I had to send it out 3 times to get the right codes. I put it in yesterday. So we're on a roll. All right, there. Come down here. So we'll just have a look at these. Nothing else falls in here. Right, and there we go down. So pound AUD, life in there all of a sudden, which is interesting to see. Pound yen. Okay, probably nowhere near as brilliant as what that was, but let's just have a look and see where we've got to with it. We've had a run up here, but we never got anything that laid up in here. Even though the demarc was right up the top, it slowly drifted back. And then by the time we get to here, we're in behind this yin yang here, out of whack here. We haven't got high enough to take a trade in there. So we can't get much out of that. We'll just come through 1, 2. We'll do as we come across here, we'll have a look at them. Aussie dollar, US dollar hasn't been doing a heck of a lot at present. Must be nearly close for the Australian dollar to start having a bit of a move again, one would hope. But anyway, we're down here, so we've got a green one here, and that's the wrong week. I think I can remember that from last week. Righto. Now, down here, short, didn't get anything there, nothing. Now we're way down underneath here. Man alive, we're hoping like hell that we can get a green setup. And boy, oh boy, there it is. So that was the Aussie dollar. So we had the pound Australian dollar, the 80. So it's going to be a reverse sweep, and there it is. Just absolute perfection. Down, up it goes. Comes back, you've taken the target out, pinpoint accuracy, down, and away it goes. So this is sort of just this week. So it's in March. March is normally the most reliable month of the year, and straight away you can see the difference in the trades compared to what we've been living with. This is what trading, when I started using this strategy and the coding back in 16, 17, every week was like this. Not 1 in 4 or 5. But it is good to see it coming back in. All right, so there. We've got that one. This one here, of course, comes down perfectly underneath, and that's what they should do in a trending market. They go up, they take their target out, and then they retrace back down and give you another shot at the cherry. All right, and there, and it just keeps continuing up and up and up and up. So there's the Aussie dollar on the march back up. These here, of course, we never got a shot in here, but so be it. Okay, so Euro Yen, probably won't be a whole lot going on in that till the end of the week. So if we come through here to start with, up, we're heading up here. We've got the ADX here. By the time that hits there, it's up out of it. And we've got nothing here that says, well, yes, we can take it. We have got a short trade here, right? Except we're behind, straight behind that. We got this bar here. If you've taken that, I mean, I wouldn't take it personally, but everything is perfectly behind. Pretty much this, that's the, there, it's tightly in behind that. We've had no space in between it, like the pound AUD. See here, we're up higher, it's not directly behind it. That's the difference, right? That is the difference there of that for you guys that are looking for inroads into it. So if you have taken that 1, 2, 3 here, you really want to get out of the damn thing. It's just a knee jerk in a trend. So finally we hit a top here, nothing happens. We come down this side here and the demarker's all gone. But if we look down at the ADX, we're back in our trade here, breaks down, so we're safe, and down she goes and down to the next day. And this here is normally a position where we get another bite at the cherry, but on the demarker it never got high enough. And on the ADX, it's just actually got back into the slot there. So yes, we did. Away we go. So as I said last week, just look at the difference of what we've had to deal with compared to what's going on now. So what have we got here? Have a quick look at the Euro AUD, seeing as the Aussie dollar was making some movement. And there we go. We are going up here. Euro AUD should be the same as a pound. Beautiful positioning. Oh, just to die for. Down it goes, just like poetry in motion. And of course, then you get this one here as well. It's right by, just comes in the ADX. You get this one over here, and it never got quite right there, but it's just coming into the ADX again. You don't often see this up and down, up and down. That's the beauty of a trending market. That's what it does. And just missed out on that one there. Away it goes. Gold, I'm sure you have been watching gold. I've come to hate gold. But anyway, we're looking at arcades in the EA for that. I want to do that there, pardon me. And come here. So we've got really hard to get anything meaningful out of it. ADX trade right down the bottom here. And there, up it goes in these in here. Green. No, we're way just too high there. We never got down to our trigger level. Here we go. We got all this in here. So this is what happens with gold. When you get the perfect thing, they always run the stop. So if you're going to do gold trades, you need to run a wider stop, possibly, than there, just to cover your backside. And once we get to there, and then this one here, here's the final one where the ADX is coming up. It comes into it on the next bar there with something like that. I know they're all behind there, but you've got such a big trend. Gold, once it starts trending, it does actually do it. Most of the time it's gold spends 90% of its time sideways and 10% of it in a trend. And when it does a trend, it's a big trend. And that's what it's done there. All right, guys, just quickly, one more thing, just where we are with the other codes in the EA. I'll just quickly show you where we're sitting with the pound yen 30-minute in the EA and the trades going on there. Okay, pound yen 30. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 open trades. I've closed a couple out. I've still got 2 open ones in here. And stops moving down. And I've brought them up just a little bit. But yeah, there's been quite a good movement. So that just gives you, again, the idea of the amount of trades that the EA is taking compared to what we do manually. Of course, you're looking at 24 hours a day, and you're looking into this week here. All these ones pop, bang, bang, profits taken there. A couple of stop outs there. This big one, small profit. And that one there, small profit. Stop out. So, you know, it's running on about a 55%, between 50 and 60% success rate at present. So that's just what it's doing. If anybody is interested and wonder what it's going on there, so there. All right, guys, look, that's it for week. Short one. Take care, safe trading, and let's hope we can get some more weeks like this in March. And for you guys that have been struggling for a while, have only come on board not so long ago, this will give you a bit of heart. It gives me a bit of heart because it all flows through into everything that we're doing. All right, guys, take care, safe trading, and we'll catch you down the track.